Welcome back, Patriots. It's your boy, Tyrone, Mr. Conservative, coming back at you guys with another video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, me guys. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to call me Mr. Conservative. And yes, Patriots, I'm back at you guys with another reaction video, you guys. I want you guys to hear this song. I want you to hear this song by Burnin', you guys. It's called Home. I want you guys to hear this. It's featuring also Rick Lynn is also on the track as well, you guys. So let me say this much, okay, before we dive into it. Remember to follow Burnin' on Instagram, you guys, Facebook. You can download, stream the music on Spotify and Apple Music, you guys, and right here on the YouTube platform as well, you guys. So when you get done watching this video, make sure you're gone over there, smash the like button for Burnin'. He appreciate it. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it when you smash the like button. And also, Patriots, he do have merchandise as well, so go ahead and check out his merchandise as well. He has some really cool merchandise in his store, so go ahead and check that out as well. Now, I really want you guys to hear this song really bad, man, because this song speaks volume, you guys. It speaks so much volume. And I mean, as we're going to listen to the song, I am going to be stopping it. I am going to be pausing it. I'm going to let you know exactly, you know, how this song speaks to me. Where do it touch me at? Like, what is the message that is coming across to me? All right. So without further ado, you guys, and me running my big mouth, let's dive into the song. All right. You guys ready for this?
You coming today?
I don't know, man.
All right, man.
It's really kinda difficult for me to come and say on this beat that I've been getting drunk again and trying to keep it discreet. But like I got so many fans holding strong, cause to me, how can I let you down and tell you when I admit I've been weak? Like I was 9 months sober, I can handle a drink, no one can say a thing about it. Give a damn what you think, man, I can't stand being locked up all night, looking at stories, everybody out here living their life. And not mentioned, I'm alone in my dome. Relationships don't last forever, hold it close for it's gone.
Hold on, let me talk about a few things, man. Like that's also me. He's talking about, you know, I have been sober for a while, you guys. I went like 3 months clean, and then I relapsed and I had to drink a beer or I had a shot of alcohol. I know exactly what he's talking about there. You know, I've been in that predicament where I went X amount of time clean and then I relapsed again. And because for the people that don't know me, you know, say I used to drink a lot. I used to drink heavy. You know, I used to drink heavy. I used to drink my sorrows away. You know what I mean? I used to drink to have fun. I used to drink to forget about my problems. Especially when I get into like arguments or I get distressed, you know, I just say, hey, I'm gonna go get a beer, and then that one beer end up being 2 beers, and that 2 beers end up being 3 beers, and then a shot behind it, and it's just a continuing effect. So yes, it is a real problem for some people with alcohol, you guys. It really is. I just wanted to say that, man. And I like that the one part when he says, man, I feel like I'm alone in my dome. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm alone in my dome. And he's mean, I'm alone in my head, man. I'm all by myself, man. I feel like that too, Birdie, man. I feel like I'm by myself 95% of the time, man. Real talk. Real talk. Like, I don't know who to go to, who to talk to. That's why I put my faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. I talk to him, man. I know what you're saying, man. Real talk.
The bottom of the bottle's dry, but it don't feel like home. I'm at this fork in the road again, battling which way to go.
And some fade nights will come, a broken heart with a loaded gun. I can't call this home. I can't call this home. A broken man, a troubled soul. Empty bottles won't right my wrongs.
Whoo, wait a minute, Patriot. A broken man, a troubled soul. Let me tell you about that, man. For the ladies out there and for the men out there, look, man. Men are 3 times more likely to commit suicide, man. It is hard being a man. It really is. I mean, people don't want to face that fact, but that is a fact right there. Men are 3 times more likely to, in the prime of their life, in their 30s, their 20s, in the prime of their life, just to take their life, to just say, I'm done, I'm giving up, I don't want to finish this race, and they just end it, you know? And believe it or not, man, believe it or not, women, we men, we act tough, we act hard. You know what I mean? We act tough and we act hard, but we have broken hearts, but we keep it inside. You know what I'm saying? We swallow it. We just swallow it. We was taught, you know, suck it up, be a man. Suck it up, be a man. So, yeah. Man, that part right there touched me a lot, man, because that's me, man. That's me. That's me. That speaks to me. Burnin', that speaks to me, man. That really does. It speaks to me because I had a problem with alcohol. You know, I have a problem, like, when I get into arguments with my wife more now than the past. And I find myself, driving to the liquor store. I find myself just staring at the display case. I find myself in that predicament, just looking at it like, man, I'm thirsty. And I'm not thirsty like thirsty, but I'm thirsty. I'm like, man, I just know if I just get this, everything will be okay. So I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, because that's been me. That's been me. That's been me.
Can't call this home. Can't call this home. Can't call this home. Can't call this home. When the song is over and my mind don't love me sober, and I know I cannot walk away from all mistakes, to be with me till I'm gone.
Wait a minute. My mind doesn't love me sober. Like, you know what he's saying right there, okay? Like my mind, I'm sober and I got so much on my mind. I got so much. I don't like myself sober. I don't like it. I don't like it because I can't deal with the everyday stress. I can't deal with it. You know what I mean? When I'm drunk, I can deal with it. I don't really deal with it. I honestly don't. I just forget about it, right? I just forget about it. But the problems are still there. The problem is still there. It doesn't go away. It really doesn't.
I grow older, I can feel this love is colder. I know it's time to leave ya because deep down it never felt like home.
Look, I was down to Southern comfort, but never found the comfort.
Me too.
I hate to say I get these traits from my mother.
Yeah.
One thing they never understood, I was really cut like no other. So many months in the gutter, ain't have a thing that I wanted so.
Man, I am cut like no other. I feel that way. Man, I'm a hardworking man. I'm a hardworking man. I didn't have my father in my life. I didn't have my father. I had my mom. That's all I had. I didn't meet my dad until I got out of the boot camp as a juvenile. You know what I mean? Man, I get all my traits from my mother. You know what I mean? Real talk. Real talk. But I try my hardest to be a good husband. I try my hardest to be a good father. I mean, I know I stumble. I know I'm not perfect. I know I know that I could do better. But I never had a man in my life to show me the right way. I never did. Never did. So what I'm doing is I'm faking it until I make it. You feel me? But you know what? You ever feel like you're good, your best ain't just good enough? It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. And that I'm telling you, man, men have a hard life. They really do.
What you think we first to? Drugs and alcohol, some shit that really only hurt you. Ain't no one to turn to. Everyone been going through their hell. Feel like my life just isn't going well. You ever had a broken heart and a loaded gun at the same time? And every kind of whiskey got control of your mind. You've been hurting all the people really matter the most. Might be somewhere at a bar store till they said that they closed. Damn.
Well, that been me, brother. That been me. That's been me. That's been me all the time. All the time. I sat at the bar stool back when I lived in Batavia, you guys. I sat at the bar stool one time all the way until they closed. I just sat there. I sat there and drank and drank and drank and drank, man. Real talk. Real talk. And yes, I have been drunk with a loaded gun at the same time. I have been at the bottom of a whiskey bottle. I have been at the bottom of a Hennessy bottle. I have been to the bottom of, vodka. I have been to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? Trying to find the answers to my problem. I've been there, man. I've been there. There's been one time, man, I sat there, Bernie. I sat there one time, man, and I contemplated on taking my own life, man. Death gotta be easy. It's gotta be easy because this life is too hard for me, man. I contemplated on taking my own life. I sat at my job one time in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Back when I worked at Suncast, you guys, and I had my 38 special on me, man, and I sat on the toilet and I sat there and I said, man, I'm gonna kill myself right now. I said that to myself. And I was going through a dark time in my life, man. A dark time in my life. A dark time, man. Real talk. I sat there, and if it wasn't for the thought of my kids, and I put it away and I went back and did my job, man. But yes, like I said, men are 3 times more likely to take their life. 3 times more likely. That is a pandemic. Not this pandemic that they say. That is a real pandemic. Men are getting cut down in the prime of their life. Not by other men, but by themselves. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Go ahead, Bertie, man. Go ahead.
If this ain't what it is, and I feel like I've been slipping in some quicksand.
Yes.
One sip and I get hooked in. Picture me convincing the judge that I'm a good man.
I ain't bad, I ain't bad.
Vain nights will come, a broken heart with a loaded gun. I can't call this home. I can't call this home. A broken man, a troubled soul. Empty bottles won't right my wrongs. Can't call this home. Can't call this home. When the song is over and my mind don't love me sober.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow, Patriots. Wow. That's a good song, man. Burden, I think it's like, I mean, like, the energy is there. It has a really good message because it really speaks to a lot of men. A lot of men find themselves in that same predicament. A lot of men find themselves, you know, at the bottom of a bottle, you guys. You know, a lot of men find themselves in that predicament where they don't know what's next. You know what I mean? And you're sitting there trying to right your wrongs. Man, these wrongs, I just got to carry for the rest of my life. I can only say I'm sorry. You know? But once again, man, your apology means nothing. It means nothing to these people sometimes, you know? I'm sorry. It doesn't mean anything to them because they don't care, you know? If they could just look inside of our heads, if they could just see what's going on, if they could just stare into our soul and see the pain and see the suffering and see what we went through. Man, sleeping in cars, going from nothing to something, to trying to be a good husband, to try to be a good father. You know what I mean? That's a lot. It's a testimony by itself. And then you find yourself arguing, you know, either you're arguing with your kids or you're arguing at work or you're arguing with your spouse. And then you find yourself right back in a situation where you find yourself, you know, with that beer bottle in your hand. You find yourself with a shot of tequila. You find yourself, you know, one time I realized, man, how did I get to the liquor store? Why am I here? And then try to talk myself out of walking into the liquor store. And I ended up inside of the liquor store, Patriots. I ended up inside of there. I ended up buying some alcohol and I ended up getting drunk, man. You know, like stupid drunk, like retarded drunk. You know what I mean? But yes, I know, I man. Go ahead back with the song, man.
And I know I cannot walk away from all mistakes. They'll be with me till I'm gone. And as I grow older, I can feel this love is colder.
Yeah.
I know it's time to leave ya because deep down I never felt like home.
Never felt like I had a home. That is the end of the song, Patriots, by Burnin', featuring Rick Lynn. Rick Lynn. My bad. Remember, you can find all of his music on like Spotify and Apple Music, you guys. Follow him on the social media platforms as well that I mentioned earlier. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Don't forget to smash the like button for him. I appreciate it. He appreciate it. We all appreciate it, you guys, when you smash the like button. Yes, that was a great song, man. The song really touched me. It really spoke to me because, you know, I have seen myself in that predicament before. So when I heard this song, man, it just made me recap, like, man, about my own life and my own struggles that I have had. You know what I mean? That's why I like this song, Burden, man. It was a fantastic song, man. Keep making good music. Keep it up, man. It's going to get Mr. Conservative stamp of approval. 2 thumbs up here, you guys. So make sure you stream the music. If you can't stream the music, at least go on over there, smash the like button for him, okay? Can you do that for me? I appreciate it, man, from the bottom of my heart, you guys. I made kind of a long video for you guys. I'm super sorry about that, you guys. I'm going to end the video with let's make America great. And let's keep America great. Yeah, baby. And check it out. The way we're going to make America great, you guys, and the way we're going to keep America great is that we need to save the men. We need to save the men, okay? We need to save them, all right? That's what's going to make America great. That's definitely what's going to keep America great. Like I said, men are 3 times more likely to take their own life in the prime of their age. So remember, that's how we're going to make America great. That's how we're going to keep America great, by saving the men. And I'll be coming back at you guys with another video.